Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Diana? She's not going to answer. She's gone. I tricked you. She has that doctor's appointment that she headed off to. She was actually awake rather early. And I have a phone call coming up in a few minutes, but I need to be prepared for it in the sense of, like, caffeine flowing through my head so that I can think straight. Let's see if there are any packages today. Nope.
It's an oil bow.
I just got the dirtiest look. I stopped when I was backing up and saw that there was someone coming. I yield to pedestrians, even when I don't think they're paying attention, and I think pedestrians need to pay attention. When I'm pedestrianing, I pay attention. Pedesting? Pedzing. What if I created a magazine? What would I call it? Would it just be Locker Gnome? And it would include everything that I love, everything that I find to be awesome, cool, geeky, nerdy, techie, but yet appeal to a mass audience. A magazine? Diana got back from the doctor, and the doctor had recommended we go and get a couple of gadgets for the home. So I ordered them, and we'll have to show them to you when they arrive. They didn't have to be gadgety. I just, found the most gadgety things to buy on Amazon for our health. Because if you're going to be healthy, you might as well have a gadget. Unless buying gadgets is unhealthy. Got a couple packages today. Ah, yes. My Lightning 230-pin adapters have finally arrived. And something from David Banford? I'm going to get peanuts all over the place. Hey! It's a Lego mug with my name right on it! I will fill it with liquid and love it.
Got me some lunch.
Oh, cool. Had to put the lens cap back on you, because otherwise you'd get dirty. Smells like stir fry. Yeah. Is that your new perfume? Because, it's good. I'd probably drink it if it was a drink. You okay?
Yeah, I just took an antibiotic.
You seem normal.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to have time to eat, though, before I have to go. And it's just going to be me scooting across town for... It's like a round table of entrepreneurs. Invite only. There was like 12 of us who are going to be doing this thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm not exactly sure what to expect, other than possibly meeting new entrepreneurs out there. You're going to laugh. You know that cartoon that I uploaded the other day, the value cartoon that everyone liked on the YouTube channel? I said, much to my wife's chagrin. And someone asked, whose chagrin? They were serious. They thought your name was Chagrin, my wife. Chagrin.
That's me.
So that's your new nickname, Chagrin.
Chagrin.
Much to my wife's chagrin. I just thought it was funny. You do kind of look chagrinish. This is what I'm going to be coming home to. Fried chicken. And is that rice? Arroz? Whew. Man, I almost don't want to go now. No, I have to go. I didn't go to the last one, so I have to go to this one. She doesn't understand anything that I'm saying. I need to pull out the translator. Es bueno. This is going to be a long journey. It's normally not that long, just that I happen to be taking off right around rush hour without a passenger, even though for some reason they don't count smartphones as passengers. And I think they should, because then I would be able to drive in the HOV lane. HOV? High Occupancy Vehicle? Carpool? Diamond lane? Whatever you want to call it. I gotta turn left here before my car tells me to.
next left.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Yep, I know. I'm turning left. I generally don't do these types of events, or I don't do them very often. And I'm invited at least once or twice a week. I mean, it's nice to be wanted, but there are a lot of people who would use my advice to make money for themselves, which is cool when I put it out there for free. But if you're asking for my advice, I mean, who wouldn't want to get paid for their time? No one likes working for free, unless you're a communist. And I am definitely not a communist. I am a capitalist. My knowledge, my experience is worth something. And if you don't think that your knowledge and experience, if your insight isn't worth much, then you need to work on honing your skills so that people do want to get advice from you. But there's definitely a value to that advice that's shared. Because you see, most of the content I do on YouTube is free for viewers because sponsors and advertisers offset the cost. But my advice, if I'm not putting it out there, well, not every hamburger is free. And we stop. If any of you are wondering what downtown Seattle looks like at night, wonder no more. As much as I love living in the Seattle area, I absolutely abhor coming downtown and trying to find parking. Why did I agree to this? Well, at least it's not raining. Sorry if the wind is blowing against the mic at this point. But that was an interesting evening of brainstorming and learning about a few different business models, including one that allows you to crowdfund scientific experiments. I was very intrigued by that because science has been stymied by these monolithic barriers of funding projects. And if someone were to ask me, just like I presented in my keynote presentation at the Governor's Social Media Summit, what the future holds, I believe it's crowdfunding. Crowdfunding ideas and crowdfunding projects. That's the future of the world around you. And you think Kickstarter for everything. You're going to be able to control your world sooner rather than later, I hope. There we go. I grabbed her card before she left. MicroRiza.com. I thought it went well. I'm a little hungry.
You didn't get to eat?
They had some sandwiches, but to tell you the truth, they paled by comparison to your mom's fried chicken. So I kind of held off on the whole eating thing.
Yeah.
I did have a little sandwich, but don't tell her that. I don't want her to think that her chicken was somehow substandard or anything.
And you know how we are. Technically, you're rejecting us.
I shut the garage door. I have to say that to myself, otherwise I forget, and then I have to check it 2 hours later. Hey, Lucy! I'm home! You're no Lucy! ¿Dónde está Lucy? Lucy! That was the worst welcome ever, Wicket. You don't bark at your dad. We have the rice, the chicken, and some salad without the light on. It's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. Hey, you need to stay away from Mommy's medication. We are vlogging Diana's first Instagram. She finally has an account at Diana Pirillo on Instagram to complement mine at Chris Pirillo, and I am going to Instagram her Instagramming me. It's very meta. It's Instaception. Which filter are you going to pick, hon? People can tap your name and start following you. No photos yet. You haven't Instagrammed. I know, it's very stressful, isn't it? Especially the way I do it.
There's so many to choose from.
It may be dark in this room, but hopefully we lit up your day. Thanks again for liking and sharing our videos.